back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ay panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok, di tayo makatira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa aking pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ang bot? Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa pangalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, tulo magabog, ang mga tunog. Nakala nila kabuti sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog bago pa makarating sa tuktok. Panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na taga-tuldok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang. Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na
I met you in the club in Atlanta.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ay panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok, di tayo makatira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa aking pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ang bot? Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa pangalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, tulo magabog, ang mga tunog. Nakala nila kabuti sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog bago pa makarating sa tuktok. Panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na taga-tuldok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Hoy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga akong kiniking, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa ba kabiting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Ito yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa engkada tao. Dito para sa balakbakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi lang ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman, yun lang ang ginawa kong may suntok pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kundi natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad patunay ng mga paay sa lapag nakatapak. Banat ng banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak ang gusto lumawak kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalati bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lait. Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay na-addict. Di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Gusto nyo ng flex? Sige ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante. Pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling bakit nandiyan pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
A new 2-week event has started in my team. Sasha, do you know what time it is?
It's time to go out of orbit.
That's right, Sasha, and we're doing so with the sharpshooting Galaxy Opal, Ray Allen. If you want to add him to your lineup, you'll have to earn 10 takeover players and 5.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who was...
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the center position. And for Denver, Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Porter in at the 3. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bain. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
From deep, Morant. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Murray, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Brooks finds Bain, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist. Now look at this Denver team, and you just expect them to be good for a long time. Obviously, MVP and Jokic, but their best players, all young, signed the long-term deals. They should be able to compete.
Outside Morant. Back to Tillman. No one near him. The rebound by Murray. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. There's the 3. Here's Jokic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Senior Tillman. That's his.
Yeah, great job by the Nuggets putting together this core. They're set up for success for a while, Brent.
Well, we saw that potential BA come out in the bubble, getting to the conference finals, and now it's about getting key players back to health and at full capacity. And if they do that, I expect them to make the noise that the Western Conference wants to avoid.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. On the wing, Brooks. Down low. Pass to Bain. Up top, Morant. Defended by Murray. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Now here's Jokic. Defense is right there. And the basket is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Porter against Brooks. To the inside. Stolen by Jokic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Six to shoot. Inside, Tillman. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Robbed, and the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Brooks with it. Now Porter defending. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Goes back up. Now here's Morant. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. And he converts the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back. He's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
Now here's Brooks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tillman misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
You know, with Murray, he's an efficient, high-volume scorer with a complete offensive game, Brent.
No doubt, B.A. Scores at all three levels, has a great handle. I'll tell you what, this is about recovery. Jamal getting back, being focused to return to the game that has eluded him from injuries the past couple years. He is focused.
For the Nuggets, Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope. And he can't hit the second. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Murray for three. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Brooks. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers. And producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the free throw, no good.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Left side, Moran. To the paint. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Pass to Highland. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Murray against Bain. Shot clock at 6. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Jackson can't get it to go. Murray finds some space. Oh, Denver gets it back. Takes the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The backcourt for him is Highland and Murray. Green out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Jackson. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
It's a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. So it's Denver now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Here's Jokic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Jamal Murray. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bain. Here's Brown, drains it from 9 feet away. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
Bain, no good.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's Jokic. Grizzlies with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Jackson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brown.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising hot.
On the wing, Brooks. for three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From 20 feet. Second chance shot. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 9.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic in the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Clark, the pass to Morant. Brooks outside. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And Morant over to help. Pass to Jokic. Over Clark. They get it back. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Clark outside. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Brooks with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Denver the rebound. Pass to Highland. Tries again. Nice jump shot.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
To the inside. Here's Clark. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Highland. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Payne, the pass to Clark. Outside Morant. Back to Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
The 3 from Bane. Gets the 3 ball to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Caldwell Pope.
For your Nuggets dance team.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this one. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Fires for 3. Another shot. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Down low. And Clark gets it to go on the assist from Bane. Bane's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
That's his first one. Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Jokic passes to Porter. Murray against Bane. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
His production was terrific in the first quarter, but it may have come at a cost as he continues to slow down.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bane. The rebound by Murray. Denver in the lead. Jokic in the post. Brooks defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
And he drops the first.
Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 3 from Bain. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that, he's sure to give him a spark. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to...
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 9 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, let's get you. That's all for now. Say good.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 52% from the floor so far. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Clark in at the center, locking down the middle.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Jokic passes to Murray. From outside the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Jokic against Clark, and stolen by Clark.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Porter against Brooks. Back to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. And it's blocked by Clark. The 3 from Bain. Back to Clark. Pass to Bain. For the lead. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. But I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Porter against Moran. Back to Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 14.
And the choker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Not going to go that time. And Denver the other way now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And Clark with a block. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
DeAndre Jordan.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
Timeout call, the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Zeke Najee.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 5. Outside Bain. From deep, Morant. Here's Clark. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Now Jordan. Clark covers. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. An easy 2 on the layup. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Back to Morant. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes.
Bain against Jordan. Now Porter from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 3-point Denver lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Denver.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Clock at 2. Morant finds Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. A different look for Denver. Brown comes in for Michael Porter, and it's Highland in for Caldwell Pope.
Bones Highland.
We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Brown. And Clark with a block. Brooks outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Clark. Morant, the pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clark. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Highland. Brown with it. With the floater. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 8 rebounds in the game. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Defended by Murray. To the paint. Clark. Hauled in by Brown. Looking to get back on track. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Brandon Clark. He's been the story for Memphis. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after. And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Stop and run. Stop and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Oh, trying to stoke the fire under his team. Michael Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is a time when the leaders on the court need to step up and take control. Make things happen out there.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The backcourt for him is Highland and Murray. Jeff Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray from outside. Here's Jokic. Pass to Highland. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. On the wing, Bane. Up top, Jackson. 5 to shoot from the right block. Jackson on the wing. And they get it back. Right side, Morant. Outside, Bane. To the middle. Second chance effort. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there. Refusing to let the defense have the last word.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Highland. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Brooks missing. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Brooks, the pass to Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clark's got 14 points now in the second half.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. An Aaron Gordon grad, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting on the defensive end. Him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
And stolen by Clark. Here he goes. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. To the inside. Outside for Brooks. 4 on the clock. That shot is off. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes! And the foul! That's on Brandon Clark.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
His 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line.
And that one misses. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Bane, the pass to Clark, to the middle. Here's Jackson, takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Clark.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray passes to Jokic. Over Clark. And another miss by Denver.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Morant. Back to Bane. From deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Now Jokic. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 11. The drive by Bane. Outside for Morant. Jokic against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Brooks against Murray. Bane, the pass to Brooks. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porter finds Jokic. Can't hit that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. To take the lead. Bane, no good. Murray from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Oh, they need this! And another miss by Denver.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He still lets him rip.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And they go to the intentional foul. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. And here comes Caldwell Pope. Left side Porter. The 3 is up. Oh, bangs home the 3. Now call Memphis. Now Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Gets on Nikola Jokic.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Darren. Congrats on your success.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.